How's it going, y'all? Whoever you are in the I guess not. What's up, man? How's it going? Here we are live with some tackle that I'm gonna show y'all. I guess nobody wants to see it. But anyway, what's up, y'all? Oh, how's it going? Sand. Can I call you Sand? Happy Thanksgiving, man. Can I just call you Sand? Please? It'd make it a lot easier. But anyway, I wanted to go over like some things, stuff I'm gonna be doing this Sunday. Excuse me. We're gonna throw something a little bit different. I want to show it to you. I wanted to make a video about it, but I was like, you know what? I'd rather not do that. This looks like an A-rig. Does this not look like an A-rig? But it's not an A-rig. It's called a holy smokes, a Minnesota rig. It's a Minnesota rig. It has these. They're all blades. They're all blades. And it has one right here. And it's gonna hold a single swim bait. Or you could put anything on this. You could put a chatterbait, a swim bait, a fucking crankbait. You could put a blade bait on there if you wanted to. You could put anything on here. Swim jig. I mean, it's gonna get them through the water, and that one thing is gonna be traveling in the back. And the bass are gonna come back, grab that bad boy. And if you're wondering why, oh my god, there's like a bunch of stuff. Well, Sam, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Antonio, and I appreciate that too. What's up, y'all? You having a good time? Damn, we lost a lot of people. We had like 11, then we went to 9, then we went to 2. But anyway, that's what I'm doing this Sunday. I was looking for something that was a little bit more. I wanted something subtle. Oh, Sam, thank you, man. You too, bro. I wanted something subtle, but I wanted to have a big presence, which is why I wanted all these blades on there. And I wanted it to be weedless, which is kind of the same thing. You said this is dragging the bottom. It's dragging the bottom. It's not going to get snagged up. So I thought that was pretty cool. I really, really like that. The second thing that I bought some jig heads. If you're not familiar with the jig heads that I use, they're Boss jig heads. They're in Tackle Warehouse. I don't know anywhere else you can get them except for Tackle Warehouse. So if you're gonna get them, they're Tackle Warehouse. I think these are half ounce. I got half ounce, 3/4, and 3/8, which is like my three favorites. These are the 3/4 ones. They're my favorite. These are, I mean, the Boss ones are my favorite. I can't say that. But the this bad boy right here, I'm really looking forward to, because it's not a it's not an A rig. It's a Minnesota rig. Minnesota. Oh my gosh. We know 2-3 things about the crappies. Hey, that was off of a song. It's High Speed Chase, by the way. But anyway. That's what we got going on Sunday, and what else would Sherry, hello from Tennessee. I'm sorry, I didn't even look at the. What's us that? What's us that? I don't know what that means. Hey, if you have any fishing questions, please ask. I'm here to help. What is that, bruh? Well, that, bruh, is a Minnesota rig. Minnesota. Holy smokes, it's a Minnesota rig. We know 2-3 things about the crappies. Anyway. Does anybody have any questions about that? No? But anyway. I know I said I was going to go fishing last weekend, and I did, but I didn't exactly go on the lake. There was some conditional things that I didn't go because I would have to paddle too far to get to the place that I wanted to go that I thought I would get bit at. So I didn't even go. I mean, I went, but I went to Tailwater anyway. I went to Tailwater, and it didn't turn out like I thought it would, but you know, it is what it is. I caught a catfish, and if you're interested, I'm probably gonna have it on my YouTube channel. How's it going, man? How y'all doing? Y'all kind of missed it. No comments? Okay. Minnesota rig. Minnesota. It's got the one here. And tournament guys can use this. I'm not sure why they don't. I really don't. It's like, well, it's like checking a spare bait. Oh, bank fishing. What did you miss? Well, this isn't an A rig. This is a Minnesota rig. Minnesota. Holy smokes! It's got one. It's got one thing on the back here. I think I'm gonna put like a mayor. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have like a mayor on here with a jig head, because that mayor is it. It doesn't like wobble like that. It's just like a real subtle wobble. And it's gonna look so good on there. It's gonna look so good. I honestly think it's gonna. I'm probably gonna. The only thing. I'll be honest with you. The only thing I'm worried about is those white bass and hybrids, like biting these blades. Um, that's what's gonna happen. I shit you not. On Sunday, that's what's gonna happen. We're getting like a cold snap. It's gonna be cold. Man, it's gonna be cold. Trust me, I don't want to go out in kayak, but the only reason I don't want to go out in kayak because I'm gonna get wet. And it's gonna be cold. So I'm gonna do it anyway. It's not a Christmas tree. Yeah, it's called a Minnesota rig. Oh my holy smokes, a Minnesota rig. Yeah, that's how you gotta look it up though. Holy smokes. I'm sorry. That was off of a band. It's called High Speed Chase. They pair with I guess it's folks from Minnesota. They're called Shadrap. It's a band, I'm assuming, or a group. But they've got like a super thick like Minnesota accent. Holy smokes! You guys are certified crappie slayers. It's that. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's funny. That's all I'm saying. It was the and I got some new jigs. These are Boss jigs. And so right now these are really good. I don't use any other jig heads to make because I make my own skirts and stuff. I don't use any other heads but the Boss. That was 3/4. These are 3/8. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I didn't really think they were so big though.